Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. It's the USA and the 80s team. It'll be the 80s team off the tip. Looking at the starting five for USA. Durant is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kobe. Then it's Chris Paul. And it's Chandler in at the 5, roaming the paint. With the shot. Tries again. Here's McHale. And at last, they get one to fall.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
It's stolen by McHale. Outside Jordan. Oh, yes, the turnaround.
Oh, they've tailored their offense around him. And let me tell you, he loves playing in this system.
Paul looking around. We're about 1 minute into the first. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I spoke with the head coach of the 80s team. If there's one thing he and his players take real pride in, it's that they put just as much effort into rebounding on the offensive end as they do anything else. He said he wants us to watch just how hard they work in that department tonight, Kevin.
Thanks, David. And that speaks close to your heart, doesn't it? And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
An elite passer in his position. I mean, James always seems to make the right decision.
Passes it to McHale. Malone kicks to Johnson. The pass to Jordan. Over Bryant. Here's McHale. And he converts the layup. McHale's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Durant. Outside for Kobe. Durant trying to break free. And there's Bryant. That's good on the assist by KD.
Mr. Everything. Durant can score it, pass it, do what you want to do. He can defend at a high level. So fun watching him play.
Here's Johnson. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Oh, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
This is his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. Both good from the line that time.
Oh, this is a big fella who has no problems at the foul line. I mean, a very smooth touch on the stroke.
Paul outside. LeBron outside. Floats one, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
James is such a powerful player. Amazing at how he draws contact on the way up.
USA shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And he makes the first. Both free throws good from James.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pass to Jordan. Here's Bird. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan.
He gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
Paul kicks to LeBron. Bird pulls it in.
He usually takes advantage of D like that. Should have been a simple layup.
Johnson, the pass to Malone. Chandler with the steal. Paul with the ball. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's the three. Hits it from three-point range. And that makes it a tie ball game.
You got to appreciate how assured Paul is. He takes pride in torching the D on the catch and shoot.
Passes to Bird. Malone outside. Kicks to Johnson. Now the pass to Bird. No good there. So USA will take it the other way.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
From deep, Johnson. It's hauled in by USA.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
And here's KD for three. And that's collected by Malone. The 80s team with the ball. Trailing by 2. Bird against LeBron. Here's Malone. And Malone with the stuff.
One of the few guys in the league who make a lead pass like that. Oh, just a fantastic look.
Bryant is doubled. Outside Durant. USA moving the ball around. Kicks it out to Paul. 5 to shoot. Fires for 3. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Paul.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Jordan. Pass to Bird. Back to Jordan. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc. Jordan's got 5 now.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game. But you can see why after that sequence.
And he gets it back. Here's LeBron. And he banks in the layup.
He's 1 for 4 to start the game. Now, I know he's disappointed with that, but we got a long way to go.
Bryant against Jordan. McHale outside. Sinks the triple. McHale's got his 3rd basket of the night. So timeout called here, the first for USA.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
USA with some changes. Love's check in for Chandler. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. Now here's Westbrook. Anthony drives in. That's blocked by Bird. Johnson surveying the floor. Stolen by Westbrook. And now USA on the break. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. The 80s team making some changes. Olajuwon's checked in for Malone. Irving comes in for Jordan. And Thomas subbed in for Magic Johnson. Davis is checked in for USA. Harden comes in for Bryant. Both free throws good from Anthony. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the 80s team. They trail by 1. And it's Bird with the jam.
Yeah, finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Harden kicks to Westbrook. Davis against Thomas. Westbrook, that's in there. Davis with the assist. And USA leads by 1.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
It's a seesaw battle. Both teams are pretty evenly matched, and the score reflects that.
Now here's McHale. He's got 9. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
Here's Westbrook outside Davis. Now Harden. Back to Davis. He kicks it to Westbrook. Just 5 to shoot. Over Thomas. That one wide left. And the 80s team has possession. Here's Irving. Over Harden. Irving can't hit. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
Such a graceful player. Hakeem is light off the ground there for that rebound, and then the skill to send that one home.
The 80s team making some changes. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for McHale, and James Worthy is subbed in for Larry Bird.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Olajuwon. Now here's Westbrook. Dishes to Carmelo. Shot from the wing. Kept alive. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points.
Showing some intensity there. I like how Davis attacks the offensive glass and comes up with second chance baskets.
On its way from Irving for 2, and he hits the jump shot. And the 80s team leads by 4.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
We see this all too often. You have to be willing to put in the work.
Now here's Westbrook. Anthony. Worthy with the defensive effort. Thomas gets a wide open look. Olajuwon. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And now a 6-point 80s team lead.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Here's Anthony. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Yeah, just superb focus there from Melo, overpowering the D and still finishes.
Here's Irving. Olajuwon trying to break free. And that's collected by Love.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
And it's Westbrook missing. The 80s team with the ball. They lead by 4. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Thomas. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevin Love. Good on both. And here's Harden. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Pass to Anthony. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there.
2 minutes.
Harden against Irving. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars, but boy, he's more than made up for it.
And he knocks down the first one.
Yeah, drawing fouls and making them pay at the line.
Both free throws good for Irving.
Oh, he's never rattled at the stripe. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Davis. Back to Westbrook. Tries it from the top of the key. And Hakeem Olajuwon pulls it down. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the jam by Isaiah Thomas.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound.
He's disappeared this quarter. He can't get anything to drop. That's not going to help him get out of the hole.
Thomas dishes to Irving. Back to Thomas. Lets it go with the 3. Unable to get that one. So USA will take it the other way.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
And it's Westbrook again missing. And the 80s team has possession. It's a 10-point game. The drive by Worthy. Here's Thomas, and Davis sends it back.
Oh, the long range of Davis. Outstanding at using his wingspan to erase shots.
Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Down low. Here's Irving, and he uses the glass on the layup. Irving's got 6.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Thomas with the block. Westbrook against Worthy. Outside Thomas. There's the pass to Olajuwon. That one doesn't drop. Great D that time from Davis. Iguodala, that's a 2-pointer. And so it's the home team enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Right back after this break. Glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And taking a look, guys, at the 80s team performance, what are your thoughts?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Old school approach. I mean, if you have a favorable matchup inside, just keep pounding it in there.
USA trails by 12. Worthy out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Thomas. Then it's Wilkins. And it's Dantley in at the 3, the small forward. The 3 from Anthony. The rebound by Dantley.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
And for USA, Russell Westbrook out there with Harden. Then it's Anthony. Then there's Iguodala. And it's Davis in at the 5 down low. Wilkins. It's hauled in by USA. And now brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for the 80s team, Abdul-Jabbar is out there with Worthy. Then there's Dominique Wilkins. Then it's Thomas. And it's Dantley in at the 3 spot.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Westbrook passes to Anthony. Kicks to Iguodala. Outside, Davis. Here's Westbrook. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
It's constant pressure that Westbrook puts on the defense. It never stops coming right at you.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And USA with some changes. Kevin Durant comes in for Anthony. And Chris Paul subbed in for James Harden. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Westbrook against Wilkins. Near the three-point line, it's Thomas. He can't hit that time. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Westbrook. And almost gets it to go, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Isaiah Thomas.
Attacking in the lane. This is Westbrook at his finest and most difficult to defend.
And these are his second and third free throws tonight. The first free throw is good.
And every team would love to have a player like Westbrook because he plays his heart out every night.
The 80s team making some changes. Malone's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's Johnson in for Isaiah Thomas. And USA also making a switch. Tyson Chandler is checked in for Davis. And Russell Westbrook drops them both.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Now here's Wilkins. No points in the game yet for him. Shot clock at 5. Worthy drawing the double team. And Wilkins gets it to go on the assist from James Worthy. And the 80s team leads by 12. Johnson against Paul. Outside Westbrook. Chandler outside. Paul with the 3. Hits the three-point bomb. Paul's got his third bucket of the night.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, these days, so much emphasis on the perimeter game, but you can see why after that sequence.
Here's Wilkins. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's on Kevin Durant.
And you look at Wilkins, everybody talks about the spectacular athleticism, but in some ways, I think he's just underrated as a basketball player. He just does so many things well for his team.
James checked in for USA. Kobe comes in for Russell Westbrook. Both free throws good from Wilkins. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Bryant. Pass to KD. That 3 off the mark.
And with the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in the driver's seat. Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Here's LeBron following the basket by Larry Bird.
Yeah, how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
James with the bucket.
Oh, it's all about the assist on that play. He puts it in the perfect spot.
Johnson outside. Here's Wilkins, and it's Wilkins finishing it off.
And the insane peripheral vision there. If anyone's open, even for an instant, Magic's going to find you.
The USA calls time here.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
4 rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
The 80s team making a switch here. McHale's checked in. Kobe against Jordan. Bryant, that's for 2, and that's an air ball. Not even close. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the 80s team. Durant down low. He's against Jordan. It goes in, and the 80s team lead is cut down now to just 11 on the basket from Kevin Durant. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Shoots over Kobe. No good off the front iron. Jordan's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field here. The wide open look for Durant. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists in the game. Feeds to Bird. And it's Bird with the jam.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Pass to KD. Again, USA.
And when Durant is looking to score off the catch like that, there isn't a lot you can do as a defender.
Durant's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. Michael Jordan on the wing, defended by Bryant. Outside for Jordan. Nailed from three-point land. Jordan's got 8 points.
And they're right around 50% for the game on their threes, and they've only gotten better as the game's gone on.
Bryant's shot is good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Back to Johnson. Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
Yeah, and this is what happens when you have a scorer like Jordan on the floor. He attracts all that attention defensively, leaving guys wide open.
Now here's Paul. He's got 8. Chandler finds Paul. Out to KD. And Durant gets double-teamed. USA moving the ball around. Just 4 to shoot. Good work there as it goes. He's got 9.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Johnson against Paul. With the teardrop, and Kevin McHale the bucket on the assist by Johnson. And the 80s team leads by 12. The USA calls time here. You gotta like what Kevin McHale has done in this game.
And he's been taking it to the rack all game, and they haven't been able to contain him. They have to put up better fight on the inside.
And USA making a change here. Love's checked in. LeBron, that's a 2-pointer, and some very quick points for him on that possession. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
I've seen Paul make about 1 million of those passes over his career and never gets old.
Jordan kicks to McHale. And McHale gets double-teamed. He dishes it to Johnson. Great D that time from Love. USA trails by 10. James outside. Back to KD. And then Durant with the jam.
When Durant dunks the ball, it's such an effortless lift. He just goes up and throws it down like it's nothing.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. Lets it go from 14. And he hits the jump shot. Johnson's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
You have to go to your best scorers. I mean, it's a smart strategy, and so far, it's paying off in this game.
James on the follow.
It was a tough first quarter for him, but it's been a different story here in the second.
Outside Jordan. Shot from the top of the key. It's hauled in by USA. KD with it. He's got 11. Right side, Kobe. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And that's 11 points for Kobe Bryant. To the paint. And Malone with the stuff.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Paul passes to KD. The fadeaway. James, no good.
Nice interior defense. Can't give him any space inside or he'll burn you.
Here's Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. And it's a 10-point 80s team lead.
And they're not afraid to let it fly from deep. They're looking to extend their lead with the 3-ball here in the second quarter.
James looking around. Count it. James has got 8 here in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Johnson, the pass to Bird. The shot will not fall. So USA will take it the other way. Here's Bryant. The putback. It's good on the putback.
The instincts Love has, what would you say, just unreal. I mean, you can't teach that. He knows how to work the glass.
Paul against Johnson. Passes it to Bird. And Durant sends it back. And now USA on the break. LeBron with the ball. And 2 shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
The way Love uses his body is commendable. He excels at drawing contact while shooting.
For USA, they've gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. And the first one drops.
The versatility of Love, he's a dependable shooter from deep, a rugged post player, great rebounder. He does so many things well.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Anthony's checked in for James. James Harden comes in for Bryant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Chris Paul. Both free throws good from Love. So the 80s team called timeout. They're first.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And here's Thomas, who brings it up for the 80s team. They've led by as many as 14 points. Here's Dantley. Carries it from three-point range. Dantley's got 5 now.
And this is tough to stop if you're the defense. They have just gotten locked in from three-point range this quarter.
2 points. That one goes.
They are just killing them on the interior.
The 80s team with the ball. Leading by 5. Here's Thomas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Irving passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Back to Irving. And the rejection by Harden. And he's able to get it back. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Julius Irving at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Irving.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Davis is checked in for USA. And so Irving nails both of them. .121 left in the second quarter. The pass to Anthony. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's going to be on Hakeem Olajuwon. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe. That free throw good from Anthony. Both free throws good from Anthony. We've got 1:13 left in the first half of the game. Out left to the wing. Outside Irving. The dish to Thomas. Olajuwon inside. He's guarded by Davis.
Defends the shot and grabs the rebound. About as big an impact as you can have on a possession. The assist is the key to that sequence. I mean, a great look to set him up.
The 80s team with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Outside Irving. Releases from the wing and drills it. Irving's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Right, it's a lazy effort. Let's just be honest. Hoping the shooter misses, that doesn't constitute defense.
Now here's Anthony. 8 points for him. That shot no good.
I don't know if it's been the main factor, but his off night has definitely been one factor here.
Dantley the pass to Thomas. And he makes that one. Now it's a 7-point 80s team lead. Outside Westbrook. Pass to Davis. Shoots over Olajuwon. And it's Davis missing. And so it's the home team heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field. if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books, 1 half to go. A fantastic game so far from Kevin McHale in this one.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. USA trails by 7. On the court for USA, we've got Paul. Durant is out there with LeBron James. And it's Chandler. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul. And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And you can see the mindset he has. When the game's this close, he's going to bring it at that end of the floor.
Kobe's gone a terrific 6 of 8 shooting from the floor. Paul against Johnson. Pass to Jordan. High arcing shot and good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Jordan's got 12 points in the game. Jordan's gotten 5 of his 9 attempts to go. Paul against Johnson. LeBron outside. Ring shot on the way, and good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
And the in-between shot of James, a thing of beauty. I mean, he's so clever at taking advantage of this area of the floor.
Here's Malone. It's hauled in by USA. Chandler's got 6 rebounds now in the game. For 3, Durant. Michael Jordan grabs the miss.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Here's Malone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, and Malone excels at putting himself in a great position, really on both ends. Just a dynamite rebounder and interior scorer.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Moses Malone.
The first one falls. And both free throws good for Malone. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for USA. They trail by 6. At the top of the key, Durant. Kevin McHale pulls it in. McHale's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. 3-pointer, Bird. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 5 assists in the game.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
And the shot goes in. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And, guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operator.
Chandler with the block.
And how about the basketball IQ of Chandler? Just knows exactly when to sky and commit to blocking shots.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
Here's Johnson, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Johnson's got 8 points.
And the jump shot has been a dimension of this game where they've had a clear advantage.
Johnson against Paul.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Outside Durant. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
Just the way Durant can move with the ball is jaw-dropping. There's no denying him. when he wants to go at you.
Johnson, the pass to McHale, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on LeBron James. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
Kevin McHale. 2 shots.
And that one falls for McHale. Andre Iguodala. He's checked in for Kevin Durant. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Kicks it out to James. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. LeBron's got 6 in the quarter. Paul against Johnson. Passes it to Jordan. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And the first one at the line is good. And so Jordan nails both of them. USA trails by 9. Outside Bryant. Bryant is doubled. And the pass to LeBron. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Bryant's got 3 assists tonight.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Johnson against Paul. Pass to Bird. Goes back up. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Moses Malone. Taking 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. Gervin's checked in for Larry Bird. And both free throws good for Malone. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for USA. 9-point game. Iguodala outside. Pass to Kobe. This one for 3. And another one in the scoring column for him. He's 7 of 10 from the field.
Oh, and with the fast eyes, Iguodala finding the open man.
Johnson with the bounce pass. Chandler against Malone. Johnson, the pass to Malone. Puts up a 3. Johnson's shot is off.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's LeBron. The shot that time, not on target. And the 80s team going the other way now. They've led by as many as 14 points. Jordan up top. Here's McHale. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Now, with all the intensity he plays with, boxing him out is a chore. A tough one.
Paul kicks to Bryant. Puts it up. James trying to free himself up. Kevin McHale pulls it in. And Jordan has it in the corner. Malone outside. Pass to Johnson. Here's Jordan. McHale trying to free himself up. The offensive rebound. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It's going to be on Kobe Bryant. He's had 4 chances at the line, made them all. And he knocks down the first one. The 80s team making a switch here. Wilkins is checked in. And USA also making a switch. Love's checked in. USA trails by 10. Here's Paul. 8 points for him. Outside, Kobe. Back to Paul. That's good, and it's Bryant with the assist. Paul's got 10 points.
And a good read right there by Paul. Great at carving out space close to the rim and capitalizing.
Johnson, the pass to Gervin. Back to Johnson. The three. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
The drive by James lays it up off the glass. 22 points for LeBron.
He's ramped up his game in a big way this quarter. I don't think he likes it when they're trailing.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the most subtle moves that make the biggest difference.
Johnson against Paul. To the right side. Back to McHale. It's hauled in by USA. James has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Bryant finds Iguodala. Offline with his 3. Now Johnson. 11 points in the game. And there's the pass to Wilkins. Over LeBron. Up again. Great positioning on the putback. 10 points for him.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. And Love throws it down.
All right, you better respect the athleticism of Love. If you don't, he'll put you in the poster.
Johnson to Gervin. Ball against Johnson to the inside. Whoa, what a finish!
Run that back. I want to see the replay now.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, even a slight movement is going to catch a ref's eye. I mean, they're trained to focus on that.
Catching up on the changes for USA. Anthony's checked in for Iguodala. And it's James Harden in for Bryant. Malone gets the bucket.
Strange game for him. Barely made any noise in the first half, and here in the second, he's been everywhere.
Paul outside. Paul is doubled. Here's Harden. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Oh, Harden is so good at finishing these and ones. I mean, he is just a thorn in the D side.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Olajuwon's checked in for Kevin McHale. And then for USA, and Anthony Davis is checked in for James. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Paul.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And it's clear that the Beard is a special player, a clutch performer. He loves to play the game of basketball.
Pass to Wilkins. Cross contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
That free throw good from Wilkins. And so it's Harden bringing it up for USA. Trailing by 13. And the dunk by Love.
Man, he's superb at finding open teammates. Harden, I love how he looks to shed a rock.
Johnson against Westbrook. Malone outside. Pass to Wilkins. And Davis sends it back. And he recovers it. Second chance shot. And Olajuwon finishes inside. Olajuwon's got 7 points in the game.
And that's just too deep. Olajuwon with way too many moves in there. Almost automatic.
The USA calls time here.
And starting to send guys to the line way more than they need to. Let's get some good position defense going here. That should be the emphasis, and get away from the sloppy fouls.
The 80s team making a switch here. Worthy's checked in. USA trails by 13. Passes it to Anthony. USA moving the ball around. And Anthony gets double teamed. Clock at 6. Westbrook against Johnson. USA working now with the new shot clock. Olajuwon with the block.
Without a doubt, one of the most versatile shot blockers in the game. Olajuwon does it in the painted area as well as along the perimeter.
Nice shot by Worthy.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Outside Anthony. Connects in the foul line jumper. Anthony's got 10.
Yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. I mean, the D is worrying too much about the other 4 guys. I mean, they can't give him open jump.
Watching the line there, that'll be a backcourt violation. The 80s team making some changes. Irving comes in for Dominique Wilkins. And Isaiah Thomas is subbed in for Magic Johnson. Harden outside. Outside Westbrook. 1:52 left in the third. And it's Davis missing.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Pushing it up. Olajuwon with the block. Here's Dantley, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And if I had to think of one word to describe Dantley, it would be prolific. AD doesn't have weeks where he averages 30 a game. How about he does it for seasons? Just a scoring machine.
And the first one drops. Bird, he's checked in for James Worthy. Durant's checked in for USA. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 1:31 left in the third quarter. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
It's Anthony with the drive. Trying to get open is Davis. Anthony can't hit. With the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible. And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. And the defense has to be aware of this. When you don't put a body on him, you pay the consequences.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
Dantley, and the three ball is good. Dantley's got 7 points for the quarter.
Good look there as well. And this is what Hakeem's worked on. Pay too much attention to him, and he'll burn you with a nice find.
KD looking around. Pulls up. And he gets the jumper to drop. Durant's got 19 points.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Thomas against Westbrook. 6 to shoot. Bounce pass Thomas. Olajuwon drawn the double team, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Michael Jordan.
1 second left. No good. And so it's the home team with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've excelled in the open court. Their transition game has allowed them to build this healthy lead. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And, you know, you can always count on him for at least a couple of these pretty assists over the course of a game. And this one, a thing of beauty.
This is how you quarterback an offense. He sees and anticipates what the defense is doing.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And the 80s team has possession. Michael Jordan is out there with Irving. Then it's Olajuwon. Then there's Bird. And it's Dantley in at the small forward position. They get it again.
Substitution on the court.
Anthony against Abdul-Jabbar. Westbrook passes to Harden. Now Anthony all alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. And that's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony. Jordan against Harden. Now here's Jordan. The pass to Bird. Shoots over KD. They get it back. He gets that one. And the 80s team leads by 16.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Anthony kicks to Westbrook. Anthony trying to get open. And it's Westbrook missing.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Here's Olajuwon. Tyson Chandler grabs the board. Chandler's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Anthony. Back to Westbrook. Here's the 3. Olajuwon grabs the miss. Olajuwon's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. The shot's good from Jordan.
He lost his first 3 of the second half. After nailing 2 in the first, they don't want to let this fella get going.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Anthony. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
The 80s team making a switch here. McHale's checked in. And USA also making a switch. Ryan's checked in.
Shot.
They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become.
Jordan finds Irving. Over Westbrook. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
And it's Irving with the ball for the 80s team. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Bird right side over Durant. That one off the back iron and out.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him. But luckily, his teammates have picked up the slack.
Not his best day from three-point range. I mean, just one in the first half and still looking for his first here in half number 2.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Oh, that's just the mentality you have to have. Not wanting to give the opposition any hope of clawing back into this.
With some arc. Fader on the way. Anthony trying to get open.
And beyond the obvious physical skills, Kareem just has a great understanding for the game. Times his move perfectly to get that shot.
And then Durant with the jam.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Outside Irving. Bird outside. 6 on the shot clock. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. And the 80s team leads by 20. Pass to Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Lobs it up for Anthony. Got a piece of it. It's good.
I mean, it's time for him to take over. He's played it cool long enough. And I think he realizes that.
Jordan against Bryant. And here is Jordan. McHale outside. Irving finds Jordan. And the 3 off target. USA trails by 18. Durant the pass to Kobe. To the middle. Here's Anthony. And they're pushing it up. Here's the teardrop. They get it back. And that one's good by Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Oh, it's simple. When you fail to put a body on someone, you're inviting a breakdown on the defensive glass.
Anthony trying to get open. And Durant gets it to go. The assist by Westbrook. Westbrook's got 3 assists tonight. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Bird. Back to Jordan. Jacks up a 3. It's hauled in by USA.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
Basket good.
He's really turned it around here in the second half. I mean, his offense has returned.
Guys, they've really built a nice lead here.
And doesn't show any sign of slowing down.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Now, that's what coaches are paid to do, right? I mean, curious to see what they go with here.
Johnson, he's checked in for Irving. And then for USA, James comes in for Kevin Durant. And Paul subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Bird kicks to Jordan. The pass to Johnson. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
And that one falls for Johnson. USA trails by 19. Inside, here's LeBron. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
That's his second personal.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Here's Johnson. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
That's just more for Magic. And for all of his unselfish ways, if he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
The open shot, Kobe. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Johnson dishes to Bird. Over James. A shot off that time, so USA will take it the other way. Bryant looking over the floor. And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, love seeing Bryant just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
Jordan against Bryant. Jordan the pass to McHale. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by USA. Chandler's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And James throws it down.
Now, whether he's driving, posting up, or firing from deep, you know LeBron has it all. It's been a fantastic evening for him.
Outside Jordan. Goes up from the top of the key. Off the left rim and out.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Johnson against Paul. McHale outside. Pass to Jordan. Just 5 on the clock. No good. Some solid defense from Kobe. Anthony down low. Johnson on him. Anthony's shot is off. Bird outside. Johnson against Bryant. Johnson with the bounce pass. Here's McHale. Rebounded by Anthony. And so it's Anthony bringing it up for USA. A 12-point game. And LeBron throws it down.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
Oh, there's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Outside Jordan to end the cold streak. Offensive rebound. And Chandler sends it back. And now the fast break. Anthony with the ball. James with the bucket.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
Johnson outside. Pass to Bird. Back to Johnson. He's feeling it. It's hauled in by USA. Chandler's got rebound number 12 here already in the game.
Boy, did they need that rebound. I mean, they have struggled on the boards overall, but still with the chance to win.
And a wide open look for Jordan. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Jordan's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for the 80s team. Bryant with it. To the paint. James. And finished off by LeBron.
That's just crazy athleticism from James. His vertical is through the roof.
Time called here. The 80s team will talk it over. And now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Magic Johnson.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience and discipline to shoot as well as he had.
What a connection he has to these fans. They love him here. And the more he has games like this, the deeper that connection gets. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. I was able to listen in on what the 80s team coach went over with his guys. His key message was, don't get comfortable. Those guys are going to come at us with everything they've got. Let's bring the intensity and stay focused on every possession. Kevin, back to you.
Here's Bird. Oh, and it looks like that's going to be a goaltending call. Yep, that's it. So they'll get the basket.
Man, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
USA trails by 11. Up top, Kobe. Guarded by Jordan. At the elbow, it's James. Over McHale. Again, USA.
It's just been one of those nights from he got into the floor of the game and has not lost his touch.
1:32 left to play in the final quarter. Johnson, the pass to Jordan. That one good for two. Jordan's got 14 points now in the second half.
Yeah, high percentage look for Jordan. It has every move you could ask for in the painted area.
Here's Bryant. James. You can't get that one. And the 80s team going the other way now. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Passes to Jordan. Over Paul. Here's Malone. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And it's just competing. You know, giving your best when it matters most.
And this is what guys play for. And when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
.51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. The feed to Durant. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. Here's Jordan. Now the pass to Malone. Here's McHale. Malone trying to break free. No good from McHale. 16 feet away. Kobe can't hit. No question who's been in control of this game.
Boy, they have really taken charge here.
Johnson against Paul. Johnson outside. And so it's the 80s team winning this one. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they executed on both ends of the floor, completely under control for the vast majority of the game. And whenever there was a misstep, they just didn't allow it to fester, and that's why they're going to walk away with the win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long and good night, everyone.